Hey there, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be showing you each of our cities. Our cities include Zyglux, Rivaria, Numachi, and Hiyokudo. I now own Kuklala, so I won't be touring that city. I want to give a special shout out to Mipster, Goozy, Tonglutong, Gaming Freak, and Wolfie. I'm very proud of you all, and you guys are great builders, and you've helped build Adavia a lot in recent time. So thank you all for doing all your hard work. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me and Adavia gain more fame, and it'd be pretty cool if you did that. Very based. Alrighty, so here is Rivaria. I'm not going to be showing off the palace too much, since that's what I always do, but we have a dining hall right here. Here's the throne room, of course, and over here is still area that needs to get built out, although it's going to look really cool once it's all done. Most of the progress that we've done in Rivaria recently is over outside. You can see that there's quite a few players on today. Most of the work, as I was saying, most of the work we've done is out here, and I'm going to be showing that off for most of the Rivaria tour. So if we enter into here, we can see that there is a very nice road here. I think that we could decorate the houses a little more in the inside, although I think they look really nice. And this area is like just built, so I want to thank all the people that I shouted out earlier. And yeah, this area over here still needs to get built out. We flattened out all this area, and we're going to be like placing bigger houses over in this section. We're going to be having a market somewhere over there, and it's going to be looking really cool once we're all done, and it should be helping the economy of Rivaria a bit. Over here is the outer walls of Rivaria. It's a really cool place. A lot of our citizens live out here. Over here we have like two different pubs, and if we keep going through here, you can see that we have a bunch of berries, some wheat, cacti, and I'm going to be going up this tower so I can show you a giant overview of the entirety of Rivaria. So from up here you can see all of Rivaria. You see all the progress that's been made over there today, and the castle still looks amazing from up here. Down here you can see all our houses, and it keeps going along here, and over in this section we have a bunch of farmland, which you can see part of it right there, and a bunch of more houses, and it loops around this way and kind of is like a circle around the castle. It's a really cool looking place, so if you want to join, just head over to the citizen application and select Rivaria as a city you want to join. Over here is Zyglux. It is the capital of Adavia, and it has a gigantic farm. It has some stables over here, which has horses in them. Actually, do they still have horses? Yeah, they do. It's smaller than Rivaria. It's still a pretty big city. There's been a little bit of change out here. This changed from a well to a tree. A bunch of really cool houses. I like how it looks a bit Halloween decorated now since it's October. And over here is the market, so feel free to join and set up a stall over here. So from up here you can see the entire city. You can see the market, all the houses. Not sure where that is, although I'm going to show it off next. And over here is the Arch of Athar, which I'll show next after that. Alrighty, so right here you can see that they've built some boats, and they made a tower, which I think is like a lighthouse or something. I don't know, maybe it's like a wizard tower or something. I'm just going to be completely bamboozled. Over here is the Arch of Athar. It's a very cool place. This is where the big people in Adavia have all our meetings. Out here is the waiting room. It looks really cool. I like how detailed it is. And over here, of course, is where is the meeting room. Seems like they've built some more houses over here. Now that I completely missed this one on the other tours. Still needs to be decorated a bit, although I like the progress that's coming along over in Zyglux. And yeah, that's basically Zyglux. Next city I'm going to be showing is Numachi. Out here is Numachi. It's a really cool city. They have really nice roads. They have an apartment building right here where most of the people live. Over here is the bar. They got a polar bear, some bees. Well, got that backwards. Polar bears and a bee. I guess you can buy alcohol out here. A little bit random person. If you keep going through here, then you can see that over here is where the market is. It doesn't sell too much, although you can of course buy stuff out here, or sell stuff out here, and that'd be cool. Maybe you can even set up your own shop, who knows. You'd have to ask Intant for that though. Over here is where the mines are, and out here we have a cow floating on a lily pad. If you keep going through here, then you can just see that they have a bunch of houses lining the streets. And it's a really cool city, so if you like a Japanese city, I suggest you join out here. And I believe they're making some sort of temple area over in that direction, so I'm going to show that off next. I forgot to mention, over here is the Numachi Canal. It's relatively recently built, and it goes through here, and it looks awesome. So over here is where they're building their temple. You go through the Torii Gate, I believe that's what that is. That's up the stairs. You can see that they've started building a temple up here. Still needs more progress done, of course, although it's in a great spot, and there is an amazing view over the entire city up here. Up here is Hiyokudo. It's basically Eastern themed city like Numachi, but it has a very different color palette. And it's very nicely decorated. Here's where the sheep is, and they have a small little chest market out here. I think it's really nicely laid out. They have a lot of houses. I'm going to go through this area. Just a very nice city layout. I think it's extraordinarily organized. They got mailboxes, so I think living here would actually be really cool. Over here they have a really nice looking fountain. Not sure what it's for. Maybe it's like a wishing well or something. I guess I have to join to find out. And up here is where they have the fox shrine. It looks really cool, and I'm sure it has a bunch of lore stuff behind it. And some sakura trees. And I believe there's another part of the city which I have not toured yet, which is over here, and it looks really cool. I'm going to be showing that off in a moment. So as I was saying, here's a new part of Hiyokudo. I think if they build more stuff over in this area right here, since it's a little open, it'll look really, really cool. And I like what they did with the banners up there. Hiyokudo is a really cool city, so always feel free to join. And so yeah, here is like an overview of the entire city. Hiyokudo is one of the nicest cities in all of Adavia, maybe even Adavia. And yeah, that's going to be the tour video. So if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. It helps me in Adavia. And if you're interested in joining after watching this video, please do fill out a citizen application. And then we can accept you into one of our cities, and then you can just start living here. And if you want to, then you can join one of the ministries, like the Ministry of Defense or the Ministry of Infrastructure, and you can get some benefits from doing that. And yeah, see you next video.